Thank you so much for being on the programme this evening. It was a lovely moment in the House of Commons. You don't always get that. It felt like a genuine reaction from you.
It was a genuine reaction. I've been campaigning on this for 3 years, and thanks to Sky for also really sort of pushing the need for law change when it comes to sex offenders changing their name. I had no idea that the Home Secretary was going to actually bring it forward. So I was sitting there waiting to do my speech about different issues, and one of them being why he hadn't included my amendments. And then he was speaking about it, and I was just incredulous, delighted, incredulous, and rather taken aback.
I loved your little dance. It was a good little boogie that you did.
Well, this is what people don't understand. I mean, I've been working with survivors, particularly Della Wright and the Safeguarding Alliance, for 3 years now on this. They've been working for 5 years, and it becomes really personal. And we do. I know that people see PMQs and we get the sort of the spats and all of that kind of stuff, but that's drama. We do try and work in a cross-party way whenever we can. So it was genuine delight and gratitude. Now, though, he's actually got to deliver on it, and I'm going to be there to try and help that as much as I can.
I like that too. Just a little warning shot. You know, the work's not done now. I need to get it through. Your cross-party point is an interesting one because, you know, I do feel that often we see the two different, front benchers going at each other. We see the knockabout at PMQs. We see the source quotes trying to rip each other apart. Is there much cross-party working together in the House of Commons?
Oh, absolutely huge. I mean, I'm a backbencher, and I've managed to make it's 11 years tomorrow that I was elected. And in that time, I've made lots of law changes. I've made lots of changes to guidance. And my side isn't in government. The only way that I've done that is by presenting a well-reasoned, well-researched argument that the government have gone, yeah, OK, we get that. Because whilst there is the pantomime, I genuinely believe almost every MP is here because they want this country to be better, because they want it to support the people as much as they can. And so anything that actually makes a difference and is reasonably straightforward to take forward and doesn't cost too much, the government's always been open to that.
I also wanted to get your thoughts on, what drives you as well, because for me, it seems like you're an MP who's so rooted in your constituency and the conversations that you have, particularly, I guess, with women and girls in the seat and the area that you represent. Why is it sexual offences in particular? I mean, it's an obvious question in some ways, but it's good to get you to explain it. Why is it that sexual offences in particular has been something that's really driven you in terms of being a legislator?
I mean, literally, it's my 11th anniversary of being an MP tomorrow, and I would not... I mean, A, I wouldn't have thought I'd ever be an MP, because when I turned on the telly, it was never people like me from a comprehensive that were the MPs. But B, if I was going to choose a topic, I would never have thought it would have been child abuse. I mean, I came from running a children's hospice, so people abusing children is just so abhorrent to me. But I take very, very seriously that my job is to represent my constituency. And so literally within weeks of becoming appointed, I was starting to hear about the child sexual abuse that was going on in my constituency, that people were turning a blind eye, that it had been going on for decades. And I get paid to represent my constituents and hopefully make Rotherham a better place for them. There was no way on my watch that I was going to turn a blind eye on that. And then when you start to understand the scale of the abuse and then realise it's happening nationally and internationally, you can't turn your back on that. You have to keep on going. And it's also, it's not a pleasant topic to be in, so I can see why others shy away from it, but that doesn't mean to say that we don't need stronger legislation around it. And the people that are working in this field don't need our support to try and protect your children. So it's not a choice, it's a necessity for me to keep on going with this.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations as well for getting your law change through. Thank you.